Both friends kept hustling and building like usual. The gambler kept trying his luck with different games, testing online raffles, weekly bets, and occasional lottery tickets. He wasn't addicted, but he believed. Deep down, he was sure that one day he'd hit it big. The other friend? He occasionally played too, but never with hope, just a way to kill time. He wasn't betting on luck. He was betting on hard work. A guy has to do what a guy has to do, he'd often say. Then one afternoon, like many afternoons when you're broke and your thoughts drift to impossible wealth, the gambler started fantasizing again. He remembered the seminar. He remembered the question, "What would you do with $1 million?" He smiled to himself. "I'd travel the world, party like no tomorrow." In his mind, the money wasn't a tool for progress. It was a ticket to pleasure. He dozed off with that thought still fresh in his head. Moments after waking up, his phone buzzed. It was an SMS from a lottery game he had played the night before. The message confirmed it. He had won $1 million. His dream of a luxury life had just begun. But in his excitement, he forgot one thing: his closest friend. He didn't call, didn't show up. He moved on, immediately. The friend who had stood beside him all those years, forgotten like an old chapter. The money had come, and so had the distance. And what did he do? Everything he said he would. He traveled, he dated women, he bought cars, took flights, stayed in luxury hotels. And for 2 years, it was everything he ever dreamed. But by year 3, the cars were gone, the trips had stopped. He began selling off everything he had bought just to survive, down to the point where he could barely afford a meal. Now let's talk about the first friend, the planner. He didn't win the lottery, but he was prepared. Opportunities started coming, small deals here and there, investments, partnerships, projects. The money didn't come in one lump sum, but it came steadily. And one day, he looked at his account and realized something. He had made his first million. He ran to his journal, pulled out the blueprint he had written over the years, and started executing it with precision. 5 years later, he wasn't just a millionaire, he was a multi-millionaire. His money was working for him. He could afford to spend now because his systems kept reproducing. Let me break it down for you. Reproduction builds wealth. Consumption alone destroys it. One friend used money to build systems. The other used it to feed desires. And now, the one who had everything has nothing. The one who once had nothing has everything. And so I ask you again, what would you do with $1 million if you had it today? Would you spend it? Or would you plan it? Would you let the moment pass? Or would you let it change your life? The difference between fantasy and reality is preparation. When the opportunity comes, it's too late to start thinking. By then, you either execute what you've already imagined, or you waste the opportunity.